Valley. The Bobcats play their home opener Saturday, but the road doesn't get a lot easier after falling 31-0 at Washington State. South Dakota State is next, ranked 4th in the nation among FCS teams. The Bobcats look to buck some recent history against the powerhouse Jackrabbits. MSU has 4 straight home losses against nationally ranked opponents. But South Dakota State coach John Stiegelmeier watched the Cats play Wazoo Saturday night and took note of MSU's game plan on defense.
They had a unique approach to the game. They wanted the ball thrown in front of them. They didn't allow a long pass. I don't know if we'll get that. I know we have a good passing game, but we can run the ball maybe a little bit better. We're more dedicated, so we'll see how they approach us.
Jackrabbits beat MSU 47-40 in a wild first-round playoff shootout 3 years ago. This year's SDSU team just pummeled Duquesne last Thursday with quarterback Taryn Christensen throwing for over 250 yards and 5 touchdowns. He also ran for almost 100.
Well, Taryn expects a lot of himself, and because of that, we expect a lot of him. And he learns more and more about our package every day, so that's going to be an ongoing deal this year.
The other piece to that puzzle, Jackrabbits receiver Jake Weinecke, one of South Dakota State's 3 Peyton Award candidates. He tied a school and conference record in Thursday's win with 4 touchdown catches.
Yeah, Jake didn't start out as well as he'd like. He had a drop. We overthrew him on one, but he's the kind of guy that plays in the present. He had 2 really great touchdown catches, but just steady player.
3 years ago as a freshman, Weinecke caught 4 for 57 against the Bobcats in that playoff game. Aside from the offensive weapons, though, South Dakota State still likes deep defensive rotations.
Well, we want to keep our guys fresh. We want to play in full speed. We preach, play like it's your last play. The only way you do that is if you're spent at the end of the game, and we need to have a bunch of guys spent doing the best.
That said, Stiegelmeier is well aware of how spent his defense may be after chasing Chris Murray all night.
He's very gifted, very tough. I mean, he got whacked in the Washington State game and came back. In fact, stared down the guys that hit him and were almost saying, I'm here to stay. Really good football player. His gift is his feet. He can throw the ball, but he really scares you when he runs the football.